Richard Morecroft, and this is Letters and Numbers, where you can consume a feast of words and sums and still have room for dessert. With a plethora of palatable puzzles. Integers chef, Lily Serna.
Hi, Richard.
Now, is your favourite meal one you cook for yourself?
Well, actually, I love my mum's lasagna, and whenever there's a special occasion like my birthday or I'm going away or something, my mum always asks me, what would you like for your dinner? And I always pick lasagna.
What's special about this lasagna?
I think it's the white sauce, the what's it called, the bechamel.
Bechamel sauce.
Yeah. I always, whenever she's cooking, I always go in the kitchen and get a teaspoon and start eating from the pan, and she shoos me out of the kitchen.
Bad kitchen behaviour.
Yeah.
Sounds delicious though. Welcome, Lily.
Thank you.
And with the imperative aperitif, David Astle.
Hi, Richard. Thank you.
Do you have a favourite dish?
I always thought a mathematician may have liked the hundreds and thousands, but better than lasagna.
Sprinkled on the bread.
Actually, there is a deli down the road, local deli, that has this wonderful bean salad. And I've asked them a few times, in fact, different people, what are the ingredients in this salad? And they will not divulge it. So for me, it is kind of like a gourmet quest, just trying to work out what the mystery ingredients are. Very delicious.
The secret ingredients to the beans.
Yeah, that's right.
Sounds intriguing. Welcome, David.
Thank you.
And hoping to make a meal of the challenges tonight, our contestants. First up is our carryover champion, property developer and long-distance runner, David Bradley. Welcome back, David.
Hi, Richard.
Now, speaking of food, I understand that you actually met your wife in a food context. Where was that?
I actually met her in Las Vegas at an all-you-can-eat buffet.
What a romantic beginning.
Well, is there anything greater, really? I was impressed by the fact that she kept going back and back and back, and that was just the main course.
Right. But on your honeymoon, you also had an interesting encounter. What happened there?
Yeah, we were actually talking the other night about the Maths Olympiad, and I actually met a fellow who was representing Australia at the Maths Olympiad. And so we were in China, and we were talking as you do to people, and the conversation will be where you're from and what are you doing in China. And when he said, I'm from Sydney and I'm representing Australia at the Maths Olympiad, I had no questions.
Oh, you could have got some free coaching for this show.
Maybe.
Welcome back, David.
Thank you.
And tonight's challenger is an engineer and tennis fan, Sushma Garudadwajan. Hello, Sushma.
Hello, Richard. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. You are keen on tennis, but a particular tennis player?
Federer fan. Big Federer fan.
Roger Federer.
Yes.
Okay. And have you actually seen him play live?
Oh, yes. I did watch him at the Rod Laver last year when he won the finals. Oh, great game.
Would have been very exciting to actually be there in person rather than watching on the set.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, you're here in person tonight and some great competition in store, so welcome. In fact, please make them both very welcome indeed, David Bradley and Sushma Garudadwajan. And starting off our puzzle powwow tonight is the letters game. Our players will attempt to make the longest word that they can out of letters chosen from two piles, one of vowels, the other consonants. David, you know what to do with them?
Can I start with a consonant, please?
Sure. Let's start with W.
W. Another consonant, please?
S.
One more.
C.
C. We'll try a vowel.
A.
Another one, please?
O.
One more vowel.
I.
Back to the consonants.
T.
One more consonant.
R.
And a vowel to finish, please.
And last letter E.
First thinking time. Well, what did you get from that first mix, David?
A 7.
Sushma,
I just got a 6.
what's your 6?
Traces.
That's good, but David?
Following the food theme, Richard, waiters.
Waiters. Well, you certainly need them for good service, David.
That's right, although not at a help yourself buffet. That's a great 7. Good start, David. I thought co-writes might have been a word, but it's only here with a hyphen, so that would have been a disaster. Cowries is another 7, those glossy shells often used as currency.
Nicely found, David. Well done for other David. Good start on 7 points. More letters, and Sushma, your first chance to choose.
Can I have a consonant, please?
Sure. N.
Another consonant.
S.
Another consonant, please.
D.
Another consonant, please.
R.
We'll go for a vowel.
A.
Another vowel.
I.
Another consonant, please.
L.
Another vowel, please.
E.
And finally, another consonant.
And last letter T.
Time starts now. Your first selection, how did you go, Sushma?
I had a 7, thanks.
7 is good. David,
7 as well, Richard.
let's begin there.
Derails.
And yours, Sushma?
Trailed.
Couple of 7s, David. Good.
Couple of 7s, both solid. Well done. Now, regular viewers will know about the Retsina mix, R-E-T-S-I-N-A. It's a Greek wine, 7 letters, and you can add so many letters to create 8s. You could have added the L for entrails. You could have added the D for D-trains. I actually went somewhere else after cowries and went with Islander for an 8.
Nice work. Well done, David. That very useful Retsina mix. But David and Sushma, 7 points each. Time to get mathematically inclined for the first time tonight now with the numbers game. And David, you were fairly committed last night to the family mix.
With 4 young children, Richard, I have to be. So let's go to the family mix again, please.
Thanks, David. That's 2 large and 4 small. And our numbers: 6, 2, 4, 7, and the 2 large, 25 and 100. The target to reach is 290.
Let's chase it. How did you go, David?
1 away, Richard, 291.
Sushma?
293.
Just that little bit further away. Bad luck. So, David, what did you do?
25 times 4, Lily, is 100.
25 by 4 is 100.
Add on the other 100.
Add on the other 100.
Oh, I've made a goof. Sorry.
Oh dear.
Okay, well, Sushma, you were still well within the scoring range. So, what did you do?
Well, I did start with 25 times 4 is 100.
Yes.
And then another 100 times 2 is 200.
Yep, so
Well,
200.
well,
You've also made a
Oh.
mistake.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
made a
dear.
mistake too.
Yes.
Look, bad luck. So, David and Sushma, both unfortunately a little derailed on this one.
Yeah.
How did you go with it, Lily?
All right, I found one solution. 100 minus 25 is 75. By the 4 is 300, and we're 10 away. So if you divide the 6 by 2, that's 3. Add the 7, that makes 10. Take that away is 290.
Nice bit of work. Well done, Lily. Well found. Bad luck to David and Sushma, so no extra score in that round. So Sushma on 7, David on 14, as we head for our first break. Your first word mix for tonight. It's else, scar, with the clue, attentive to a smaller extent. See you after this.